There comes a time in every man's life when noise stops feeling exciting. When the parties that once made him feel alive now feel empty. When the people he used to chase suddenly don't matter anymore. When his biggest desire becomes peace, not popularity. You won't notice this phase coming. It doesn't arrive with fireworks or drama. It sneaks in quietly, one heartbreak at a time, one disappointment after another, one realization after being surrounded by people who never truly saw you. One day you just wake up. And nothing feels the same. You no longer want to prove yourself. You no longer want to compete. You stop caring about what they think, who they're with, or where they're going. You just want silence. Because silence, that thing you once ran from, becomes your healing place. You realize that solitude isn't loneliness. It's where a man rebuilds himself. You start cutting people off, not out of hate, but out of peace. You stop replying to every message. You stop showing up everywhere. You stop explaining yourself. And at first, people think you've changed. But the truth is, you've finally started choosing yourself. You've realized that peace is expensive, and not everyone deserves access to it. There was a time you gave your energy to everyone. You'd listen to their problems, fix their mess, be the strong one even when you were breaking inside. You thought that's what love looked like. But then, one day, you had nothing left to give. And when you finally needed someone, no one showed up. That moment changes a man. He starts walking differently. He talks less. He smiles quietly. Because he's learned the difference between those who clap for him and those who care for him. He no longer wants crowds, he wants clarity. He no longer wants attention, he wants alignment. He no longer wants noise, he wants purpose. You'll notice that in this phase, a man becomes distant. Not bitter, not cold, just focused. Because now he understands that energy is sacred. You can't waste it trying to be understood by those who were never meant to understand you. He learns that peace isn't found in people, it's found in presence. It's found in prayer. It's found in purpose. It's found in those quiet nights where it's just you and your thoughts. And here's the truth, not everyone will understand your silence. They'll call you boring. They'll say you changed. They'll think you've lost your spark. But what they don't know is that the man who walks alone isn't lost, he's just walking towards something deeper. He's walking toward discipline, toward peace, toward clarity, toward God. Because there comes a time when chasing the world feels meaningless. The same parties that once made you laugh now drain your spirit. The same people who once hyped you up now feel hollow. And the same dreams you once had evolve from, I want to be seen, to, I want to be free. That's the shift that changes everything. You start loving early mornings instead of late nights. You start choosing silence over gossip. You start choosing reading over scrolling. You start praying more than complaining. You start building quietly instead of seeking validation loudly. And slowly, life starts making sense again. You realize that peace isn't found in what you have, it's found in what you let go of. You stop begging people to stay. You stop forcing conversations. You stop explaining your worth. You stop chasing love. Because now, you've learned that what's meant for you will never require you to lose yourself to have it. Every man eventually reaches a point where his priorities change, not because he's tired, but because he's awakened. He's seen too much, felt too much, been betrayed too often. He no longer reacts to every insult or argument, he's above that now. He's no longer proving himself, he's protecting his peace. And once a man reaches that stage, he becomes powerful. Because nothing outside of him controls him anymore. Not money, not women, not opinions, not noise. He's driven by something internal, purpose. And purpose doesn't shout, it whispers. It says, keep going. It says, stay calm. It says, your time will come. So, if you're in that phase right now, where everything feels quiet, where you feel disconnected from the world, understand this. You're not lost. You're evolving. You're stepping into your higher self. This is the stage where men find themselves. Where boys turn into men, and men turn into warriors. Because peace is not found in escape, it's found in discipline. It's found in saying no. It's found in walking away from what drains you and walking toward what builds you. You're not antisocial. You're just protecting your energy. You're not distant. You're focused. You're not cold. You've just learned how to control your emotions instead of being controlled by them. And that's rare. That's power. So, When people ask why you're so quiet these days, just smile. They'll understand later, when your silence starts making noise. Because real peace doesn't need to announce itself. It just exists, calm, steady, powerful. You've reached that point in life where you don't chase anymore. You attract, by staying still, by being genuine, by walking in purpose. This is your phase of rebirth. The one where you outgrow distractions, redefine success, and reconnect with yourself. Don't run from it. Embrace it. Because this silence, this solitude, this simplicity, is not weakness. It's wisdom. Every man eventually learns that the world outside can never give him what peace inside can. So, sit with yourself. Pray more. Think deeply. Love quietly. And move differently. Because you're not missing out on life, you're finally finding it.